let's do a little recap, shall we? I just finished the 75 Booked Reading Challenge, which if you haven't heard of this, let me explain to you. It is a reading challenge over 75 days that has a couple rules with it. You're supposed to do 2 reading sessions a day, 45 minutes each, and one of them can't be in your bed. You're supposed to finish your water bottle every time you do a reading session. You are supposed to log daily in a reading journal, and you are to purchase no books during this entire challenge. So it was to force you to read books that you already own in your audio library. You can get books from the library, but you basically just can't purchase books during this entire time. I failed miserably at all of this. I will say though, this challenge was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. 75 days felt like an eternity. Reading 2 45-minute sessions a day. I'm a working adult. I'm sitting in my office right now. Sometimes I just don't have the time to sit down and read, and that's fine. Sometimes days are busy and I have obligations, I have appointments, I have to work. There were some days that I only got 1 reading session in. I think I'm very proud that I was able to actually read every day for 75 days. That in itself is an achievement. Just trying to make myself feel better. I was supposed to log daily in a reading journal. I did it like every other day. Finishing your water bottle during every reading session. I was so good about this at the beginning, but probably lost it about day 30 something. Not sure if it's because I did get lazy or I forgot or a combination of both. And then purchasing no books during the challenge. I did buy some books when I was in Vegas. I did buy books on the very last day of the challenge. But I didn't read any of them. So I did technically read books that were already on my TBR. I didn't go buy a new book and then read that book. Again, just saying whatever to make myself feel better about this. So yeah, this challenge was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Still a lot of fun, but I need a break. That's how the challenge went. Now, here comes the fun part, the numbers. So throughout this challenge, reading 75 days, I read 13 physical books for a total of 4,294 pages. I listened to 16 audiobooks for a total of 168 hours and 36 minutes. And I read 7 digital books. That was 2,741 pages. Grand total, drumroll please. Physical, audio, digital, I read a total of 36 books. And that equates to 7,035 pages read and 168 hours and 36 minutes listened. That's crazy. There you go. There's the recap. That was my experience doing the 75 Booked Reading Challenge. It was fun. It was a great way to start the year. Thank you guys for being a part of my journey during the 75 Booked Reading Challenge. I look forward to seeing what's next.